Hi everyone, we're going to take a look at NEO today. This is a 6-hour chart. Now previously we were looking at NEO hopefully to give us a reversal from this support area. This was very significant support, but unfortunately we didn't get confirmation, we didn't get a breakout of the neckline, and now the price action has rolled over and entered. If you excuse the crypto crash in October, we're now descending into negative price discovery. So a very simple target for a short play here. Now Bitcoin is also quite bearish at the moment. There is some important data points out of the United States today, but nonetheless, until we see some bullish momentum, NEO looks like it's going to be heading down from here. So how do we play this? Well, the most important thing to recognize is that when we enter negative price discovery, buyers typically are not inclined to turn up unless there's a serious change in the market sentiment. So this target coming down here to where the October crash stopped is probably the best place, the most logical place to look to be taking profits for a short play here. Now we could set up some fib levels and stuff, but ultimately the reality is this will be the line in the sand which people will be looking, buyers will be looking to come in again first for a potential reversal. Now of course, if we get some good CPI data out of the United States today, which is quite unlikely, then we could have a potential reversal, and then you could look to wait for us to retake essentially this support level, and then maybe look for an entrance there, of course. But there's a lot of overhead pressure as well, and you can see the price action is now stuck below all the moving averages. So the best play at the moment would be to stick potentially to a short unless you see a break back above what is essentially around $4, $3.9. But look to make a short entry on the bearish retest of this level. Now it's very important that we have that we don't try and enter a short in this area, because of course if the market does reverse from there, you're going to get trapped. So it's very important that we come in very flush to where previous support was, like this, which is, as I said, around $3.9, and then wait for the bearish retest and then enter your short position there. That's the idea, and then we roll it down from there with not much obstacles in the way, because as I said, we are in negative price discovery for NEO. Now if you don't get that retest and the price action continues here from now, I would suggest that we shouldn't be entering that particular play, because obviously in crypto trading, the entrance point and the wise choice of an entrance point is fundamental part of risk management, as an example, setting a stop loss or having a good risk reward ratio. So it's very important that we are with volatile assets, we are in a manageable position, and that means essentially not taking any chances by entering a short here or here. We're looking to come in essentially here. Now that doesn't mean that it won't be profitable, but at the moment, because there's a lot of uncertainty, especially with certain data points coming out this week, then we need to be very cautious. So waiting for a move back up, looking for take an entrance there, and then seeing where we go. And of course, if you do see Bitcoin start to shift its sentiment while we're on our way down, you can think to take profits maybe a little bit early. But that's NEO.